In this video, I'll be showing you how to claim your Adobe Creative Cloud free trial. So to begin, click my first link in the video description down below, because with that link, you'll be landing on this webpage. Now, as you can see, if you click that link down below, Adobe is going to ask you to switch to your region or to your country. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm just going to be on the United States webpage. And once you're here, basically, all you have to do is really simple. You could just click on Start Free Trial. And as you can see, next up, you're going to have a few options to choose from when it comes to continuing with this free trial. Now, of course, you won't have to pay anything upfront. You won't have to pay anything. You won't be charged at all when getting this free trial. So it is truly 100% free. But over here, you're going to have to choose the subscription plan that you want to get, as well as if you are a business or a student. So students and teachers actually get 70% off of their Creative Cloud plan if they decide to convert to a paying subscriber. And businesses, for them, it's going to be more expensive to get this Creative Cloud subscription, but they're also going to have more benefits with this plan. If you click on more, you will see all the included benefits for businesses that doesn't come for individuals or students. For example, you'll be getting a one-on-one session with an Adobe expert from Adobe. This could be very useful if you want to train your, for example, staff to use Adobe Creative Cloud or any of these apps. Also, you will have access to the admin console from which you'll be able to manage your team or your subscription, and this is specifically built for businesses or agencies. Also, you'll be having an AI feature that's more commercially safe, that you can use commercially safely for your client work, or for example ads if you're creating ads. And moreover, you'll be getting 1 terabyte of cloud storage, whereas individuals and students only get 100 gigabytes. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to be going with the individual plan over here. And when it comes to getting a subscription, you have 3 options to choose from. So you can either go with an annual plan, which is either billed monthly or billed yearly. And I would only recommend getting these plans if you want to convert to a paying subscriber, if you're sure that you need Adobe Creative Cloud for the whole year. Because usually once you get, for example, this monthly subscription, you won't be able to cancel. And if you cancel, you'll be charged a pretty big penalty fee. So if you, for example, want to use Adobe Creative Cloud in the summer or in the winter, you have a few projects coming up that you want to use Adobe Creative Cloud for, any of the Adobe apps, right? I think even though this monthly plan is more expensive, it does give you flexibility because you can cancel or resubscribe anytime you want. So for example, there are 2 months where you're not using Creative Cloud. In that sense, it doesn't make sense, to get these annual plans. So for the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go with this monthly option over here and then click this 7-day free trial for Adobe Stock next. Now, if you do not know what Adobe Stock is, it's basically a huge library with millions and millions of stock assets. For example, music, photos, videos, right there, all of these templates that you can download. You can download 10 of these images for completely free for 7 days. So, why not claim this free trial as well? And then click on continue. And over here at this next page, make sure to sign in or create an Adobe account. If you don't have an Adobe account yet, you're just going to have to provide your email address that you want to use to manage the subscription and then click continue. And after that, despite the fact that you're getting a free trial, you will need to provide your payment details. But actually, don't worry, because you won't be charged at all. You won't be charged anything at the moment. As you can see, do now. And as you can see, do now, it is $0. You won't be charged anything at all. So it is a true 100% free trial. Now, I won't be going forward with this purchase because as you can see, I already have a Creative Cloud subscription. But after you click on agree and subscribe, Adobe should send you an email that should look something like this, right? With your confirmation of your order. Also, you might have to finish setting up your account, such as providing your password and stuff like that. And after that, Adobe is going to guide you through on how to download Adobe Creative Cloud. And also, that's going to be very simple, only a few clicks. And here, as you can see on the Creative Cloud app, if you go on apps over here, you'll be able to download and open any of these apps for yourself for 7 days completely free. So if you want to get this free trial, you can claim it with my link in the video description down below, because usually this free trial isn't available through Adobe's, usual pricing and plans webpage that most people use to get Adobe Creative Cloud. Here, as you can see, there's no free trial available. So yeah, the link is in the video description down below, and thanks for watching.